We are here and we are live. So, what the fuck is up? Higher point of view here. Shit, I don't even know what to call this shit, but good morning, part two. How about that? We back up in this bitch. On the live front, kind of lively in here yesterday. So we gonna see what the fuck today is about. But a little R&R, a little read and react, whatever y'all talking about, I'm talking about. But we always gonna have a little something for subject matter. So today's subject, you guys, is gonna be Matt LaFleur. It's gonna be Matt LaFleur. So we're gonna get into that. Everybody, jump in them comments, holler at me, let me know you're here as I get this bowl ready. So we can talk Packers on what's today? Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning, y'all. So good morning to y'all. Quick, hey, mahalo Zane, what's up with you, bro? Quick little I don't know, I guess inspirational quote or a quote that'll help y'all attack your problems, right? And they will no longer be a problem, you know? People like to avoid problems, people like to hide and run from them. Can't run from them. Only way to handle it and the only way to turn it to something that's not a problem anymore is to attack it, and hopefully you learn from it. So hey, Sir Nate, what's that word, bro? Good to see you, little homie. Trying to see what's up this trying to see what's up with this little morning, little live grind, trying something new for the folks, trying to get interactive with y'all, trying to, pop out a little more, you know. So yeah, man, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Shit, motherfuckers ain't in the building. They're gonna have to catch on and see what the fuck we talking about. But Matt LaFleur, man. And of course we're gonna be positive. So we're gonna talk about Matt LaFleur, man. He has been the doormat, for the Packers this year. Even me, I've been talking about him. I've been on his head and all that. But we also gotta have logic and self-awareness, people. Okay. So this man, the past game, uh, he is second to Vince Lombardi with quickest wins as a Packer coach. Quickest wins to 50. You know what I'm saying? And albeit it may have been first few years of Aaron Rodgers, it may have been all that money Goot spent to get the D train started, you know. It may have been unscouted looks, but this motherfucker went out there and won 50 games faster than anybody else other than Vince Lombardi. Vince Lombardi is like a John Wooden, uh Phil Jackson. Just has some records that are so old that you just think never gonna get broken. And Matt LaFleur is doing good for himself. Now these past two seasons, it's been kind of alarming, but we're not gonna panic. But let's get this man a little credit for just sticking with it, you know, and doing what the fuck he needs to do to keep this team afloat. One thing that I do know, they haven't quit on him. They normally say a team is done when the coach quits on you. I mean, or a team is done when the team quits on the coach. All right. So yeah, Zane, we gonna give Matt some credit for that. Blake 22, what's the word, bro? So and I'm just gonna have Matt LaFleur's back. I've told y'all many a times, I've been the dude in the room where everybody's pointing at he did it, he did it, he did it. But when you got one motherfucker that just step up and say, "Oh, I got your back," that shit feel a lot better. So I'm here for you, Matt LaFleur. I know it's been a rough year, but one thing I do notice about you is, bro, you got some sense. You're not in over your head. You know what's going on. When you go to that podium and they ask you all these questions, you answer as if I'm answering or all of us are answering, whoever are followers of this channel. So what he said, I don't even know why. Y'all can hear me good, right? This shit's still hooked up to the, I don't want to fuck. Oh well. But yeah, bro. He just says the same things that we've been talking about, just like this past press conference they gave. They like, how you feel about this offense? You know, he said we got a first down the first drive. We scored on the second possession. You know what I'm saying? Like he's saying stuff that we were saying. What were we saying all last week? Can we get a first down? That's the first thing he mentioned. He's not in over his head. He's not oblivious. He knows what's going on, and just all we can hope at this point is for him to correct what the fuck he needs to correct. You know what I'm saying? Zane, I do not know. Thank you for the update on the sound too. But Zane, I do not know when Stokes is coming back. They did put him on IR, so that's a minimum 4 games. And again, it's a hammy, one of them weird injuries. So that shit's like touch and go day to day. So I'm not sure about that. We can sure use him though. And one thing about this, I do not like just, bro, we do certain things, bro. Why do we have him in the special teams, bro? Stokes is so fast as a corner that while playing corner, he has to harness his speed and slow down a little bit. A hamstring is a fast man's injury. So if you playing gunner or whatever, if you on special teams and you just got to sprint down the field with all your speed, bro, I just don't think that's good for a guy just recovering off of that kind of injury. I'm not a doctor. I'm just motherfucking saying. So, LaFleur also mentioned defensive energy. Well, of course, the defense is going to have some energy if motherfucker offense ain't going 3 and out all the time. Of course, they're going to have energy when the offense is putting up points. So what is that called? Complementary football. And yeah, bro, Stokes is a first rounder. We got to be smarter than that. But, I just don't understand that. They want to, we're just going to work him in. Put that motherfucker in on defense. He done played Pop Warner, high school, college at the highest level. Put that motherfucker in there, bro. What you mean, and then you're going to put him on special teams, a position where you got to haul ass down the field. We don't need this motherfucker running at full speed. He's too fast for his own corner good. He got to slow down while he playing corner because he over, So, bro, I just don't like how that went down. But it is what it is. Another thing I like that Matt was saying, can I finally spark this? One thing he kept saying is there is still more opportunity out there. You got to be happy about that. Not only is he naming the good plays, he was like, yeah, Keyshawn had a nice return. But we had it like a block away, it would have went to the house. So that's why I look at it as in the coach. Oh, not only did the play that worked, I'm going to talk good about it, but it could have been better. So, this guy is not just like a log. I've also heard him say, as far as the cornerbacks being too far off, the Joe Barry special, that's what we're going to call it. He's mentioned that. He's called that out in these press conferences. Hey, bro, that's kind of like somebody just giving me a car right now and giving me an assignment. Oh, take this package to Vegas for me. Ain't no gas in the car. 2 of the tires is fucked up, need to be changed. And it needs an oil change. It's like, damn, yeah, you want me to take this car to Vegas. You want me to take this Packers team to the playoffs, Super Bowl, whatever. But look what the fuck I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Again, self-awareness, people. A lot of the same people this summer. Same exact people, bro. Oh, we just got to be patient, y'all. It's going to take a while. Then we don't like losing 4 in a row or whatever we did. But you can't be saying that in June, and then come September, October, let's stick to what we said, bro. Learning experience, bro. We want to go on the Super Bowl this year. We only won 8, 9 games last year. So how you expect us to win more this year with a 4-time MVP list quarterback back there, first year starter back there, all these other moving parts, all these other injuries, young team, penalties. There's just so much that's getting in the way, and all we can do and hope at this point is motherfucking growth, y'all. All we got to ask for is growth, bro. It wasn't a whole lot of growth last week. Well, actually, I say it's a whole lot of growth, bro. We wasn't scoring no points, man. We weren't scoring no points, and we got on the board early, So, hey, we got to start from somewhere. Zane, what we got to do to get a W this Sunday? Keep fighting. Just stay in the game, bro, and hope we can learn from past situations, because I do see us having a chance at the end of the game with the ball in our hands to get this. I think this will be a close game, but Pittsburgh is totally beatable, bro. They're totally beatable. We got again, TJ Watt could do his thing. He's probably gonna do his thing anyway. Top 3 player at his position, but don't let him go ballistic. We'll take a sack, maybe 2 sacks, but that patting balls, getting interceptions, all that shit, strip sack fumbles, all that, we can't have that TJ Watt coming to town. So hopefully we could get some tight end help on him as far as blocking, because again, we played against elite pass rushers, Aiden Hutchinson, Max Crosby, and we got a lot more to come. And we've struggled certain times. Rasheed Walker and Zach Tom, not so much. So hey, John, good morning, my bro. Good to see you, homie. So that's what I think about Pittsburgh, Zane. Very, very winnable game. And offense, we just gotta get better than we did last week. And I think that's possible too, bro. If we could get rid of half of the penalties, we'll be in a better position this week. As far as their offense, they got very capable, guys over there. Pickens, the receiver, very good. He's a top-notch guy, especially if you're gonna back up off of him. And Kenny Pickett, the quarterback, he's still, I say he's on Jordan Love level as far as learning curve and doing what he's doing. So pressure him for sure. But offense, again, this game is going to be on the offense. Can they handle that first wave? Because they're going to be out there with the towels. It's Pittsburgh, classic matchup, Packers, Steelers. They still might want that lick back from the Super Bowl. I don't know. I don't know how their fans feel about that. But yeah, bro, that's what we gotta sustain drives. We can't let that crowd get into Love's head. Although I've been telling y'all we might be a better road team. So we're gonna see if we can put some early points up on the road this time. But we gotta put up early points. And Ja gonna have to be all over Pickens. And then the other one, we just gonna have to do our thing. Valentine, he's gonna be on the road, so he might get called some penalties called on him because he's gonna be physical, but I'd rather have him physical than to not be. So that's that game. But we're gonna talk about that Pittsburgh game when we get closer to the game. So I told y'all his last press conference, Matt LaFleur. I told y'all he said a lot of things that I like, but he also said, he kind of punted on when they start talking to him about Jordan Love taking 7-step drops. I only think he should take 5 sometimes. Majority of the time, it should be a 3-step, until these receivers, just imagine a 7-step drop, bro. You're dropping back 7 times, you're losing yards that way. So even if you do throw a little hitch or out, you done went so far back, and then you're bouncing around. That makes you force things, and that also makes you throw underthrow passes, bro. If you drop back 3 or 5, although the receivers got to get down the field, but there's a lot of times where he underthrows, Christian Watson. Now, I think Christian Watson should still have the body torque. He's big. He should use his size a little better. I think he can start figuring it out on how to catch underthrown passes. But Jay Love, throwing underthrown passes doesn't help. And I think dropping back 7 times, can cause that a little bit on occasion, So I don't think we should be dropping back 7 steps back too often. It should be 3 and 5, bro. And we need one of them 1-step boom. Just get the ball in the hands of one of our playmakers, bro. Hey, asking Jaden Reed to go run a complex route out there on 3rd and 15, and you might have to force it in 50-50, whether he will come down with it or not. I'd rather have, hey, first down or second and short, whatever. As soon as the ball's hiked, have him come out, get the ball in his hands. The most he's going to lose is a yard to 2 to 3 yards if somebody comes and hits him back. But get the ball in their hands quick and let them make a motherfucking move, man. Put the ball in the hands of it doesn't always have to be a complex catch, all the way down the field catch, bro. Get these guys the ball in space, more screen passes. We can do a little more screen passes. The screen pass we did to Aaron Jones the last game, it was 3rd and something, 3rd and 8, 9, and he got that shit on the screen pass. So we need to do that more. We need to do more. Hey, sorry to say, y'all, more movement. We need so much fireworks going on all over the field just so they won't play one-on-one against our people because they're not good enough right now. If you playing TJ Watt one-on-one, whether it's Zach Tom or Yash, it's not gonna matter. But we can get a chip in there. We can get TJ to thinking that, put Aaron to go this way, put AJ to go the other way. Like we got to do other things to, confuse this defense. Because again, if it comes to just straight up, oh, this is what we doing, y'all need to stop it. We get stopped on times. We also get stopped. How many times and how tired of you guys are tired of seeing like 4th and 1, we got to go for it, and AJ Dillon can't get a first down? You would think he is the prototypical guy to get a motherfucking first down. That's what you would think, especially his size, them damn thighs he got, and all that. But it's like he be slipping, fumbling, and stumbling. How about the quarterback sneak? How about that? The 2 times we did attempt it, I think we got penalties on both times, but we fucking got it. I think we need to do that more on 4th and short, and hopefully that's to come. So Zane, you say you got J Love ranked higher than Kenny. I do too, and I know you do too, but we're Packer fans. I'm not sure if the consensus of everybody else out there would think that, but I think so. As far as skill set now and upside, I just think he got Kenny. But again, that's just me. Hell yeah, Zane, that double fake TD, bro. That shit, that's what I'm talking about. With this team we got now, we can't just do some straight up shit like, oh, they about to, okay, this is what they're gonna do, let's stop it. We gotta have so many bells and whistles going on, all that movement, we fucking need it. And it's gonna teach these kids discipline, bro. Hey, they gotta get used to it. And we're on the losing side of things this year. Hey, it's time to grow, it's time to develop. Continue to do all the plays with the fake end arounds, this and that, just so they could be in. It makes it for better and up tempo offense, bro. And we do better. Y'all know we do better when we're in 2-minute, bro. I'm on this Jesus juice right now, man. Hey, it'll change your life. Yeah, so I ain't drinking right now. We'll take a little break from the drink. I mean, like a week, cause Sunday I got to drink. But that last little beer I had, what, Sunday night or whatever I did that video, the last one yeah, that was the last one I had. I know it's like 2 days later, but for a motherfucker who drink every day, goddamn it, that's a big thing for me. So I ain't gonna drink for a week, And sometimes, and look, I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker had a hangover. I'm a pro. That shit normally don't happen to me, but I don't know. I was just going wild that night. I was drinking straight out the bottle. So anytime off top I have me a little hangover, I I just off top give myself a slap on the wrist. Cause if you get a hangover and then the next day you start drinking, doing the same thing, it's like, oh, you got a problem. But I get a hangover, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna show y'all I don't need this shit. Stay away from it for a week. But I'm a happy drinker. I just like to drink, watch the game, do shit like that. But so yeah, man, back to football. How is y'all, what is y'all opinions on Matt LaFleur right now? Are you confident? Do you want to keep him? Do you really want him gone? It's one thing to say, oh, get rid of him. Okay, we can get rid of, do this and that, but who are we going to get? You know what I'm saying? Hey, try that in your life with a real situation. Sometimes, sometimes people say, don't quit one job unless you got the other one ready. Some motherfuckers, I done seen some motherfuckers like banking on this one job they're gonna get, quit the job they at, they go back over there, they're like, actually, it's not, you don't want that to happen. And then also when it comes shit, or at least for me with a woman, it's like, oh, I can't just throw this bitch out now. I'm gonna get me another one, because as soon as you throw her out, oh yeah, you happy you done with her, but shit, 2-3 nights later, you like, god damn, I miss her, So make sure you got something else there. But yeah, bro, Zane. Again, number one, Packers don't change coaches that often. That is our culture. And that just shows that, we pick good and we know what the fuck we doing. I do not think that he's a bad coach. I think he has a good football mind, bro. But sometimes you gotta get out of your own way. I really, really hope an OC comes in next year. And I don't mean just no, you know, I'm talking about Eric Bieniemy kind of status, like a Nathaniel Hackett kind of status, like on the way to be a head coach pretty soon. But we need a OC who just about to, dial up calls like the Dolphins coach. You know what I'm saying? And all kind of shit. But and he could come back to play calling. Big Mike did it. Mike McCarthy gave it up for a couple of years, came back, started doing it, gave it up, came back. Now look what he's doing. Sometimes you just need to. The game changes in front of you, and you're still doing your shit. Sometimes you need to back up, see what the fuck's happening with the game, so you can adjust or try to combat what they're doing now. So this is just that adjustment period for Matt, and what a better time to do it than now? A first year for everything, bro. Even as a coach for Matt LaFleur, this isn't like, oh man, he's been there for 5 years. He should know what he's doing. He still knows what he's doing, but this is a new team, completely new team, bro. So let's give it a little time for that. I'm not, man, fire him through half the season. Half the season? Not even half. No, we ain't doing that, bro. We're not doing that, bro. We need to see people when they down to see their character. Just winning every week and then winning. We don't see nothing. We don't see nothing. We don't see how he acts when he's under pressure. We didn't have many pressure games, NFC championships, playoff games. He's got scars built in him too. So hopefully when we get back on and in the playoffs, he learns from that. But I don't think he got to go, bro. Again, you got to look at everything around you, bro. It ain't just him. Now with him fucking up on top of all this, yeah. But even if he was fucking up and we had a better team, that better team will mask some of his problems that he does because they're so good and they'll make stops anyway off of their own knowledge, or like Aaron last year, changing plays when he really, really had to, This is the first year he's doing it, bro. You can't just think he gonna come out firing this first year like that, bro. That's not giving a fair assessment. Y'all motherfuckers want to be fair. You got to give Matt LaFleur a fair assessment, bro. And then who wants to watch a movie where the whole movie is, every football movie, has a time where the team's losing, they best player get hurt, all kind of shit. That's what the fucking movie is. It ain't always, motherfuckers gonna be up, motherfuckers gonna be down. Again, you don't know, you could be dealing with shit at home. I'm not putting that on you, coach. Hopefully not. When the old lady start acting, it'll fuck up our whole day, our whole vibe, our whole everything. I don't give a fuck what's going on, so. But yeah, man, that's where we at. That's where I'm at on Matt LaFleur. And yeah, a consistent group. Zane, you're right. And then Matt, like what you said too, Zane, Matt is young, bro. He young, bro. So of course he got to get his growing pains too and his scars too. Sorry that he started off so fast, 3 years in a row, 13, and then playoffs and MVPs and all. Sorry he started that fast and we was enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? But now y'all just throwing that in the trash. Y'all just throwing that in the trash. Y'all throwing all them victories he got. Second fastest to 50 damn wins to Vince Lombardi. And y'all just threw them wins away. I don't never throw wins away, even if it was years ago. Bro, I done been with a homie, seen a bitch at the mall. I done been with a homie, seen a bitch at the mall, hug her up and all that, and she leave. He like, damn, who was that? I'm like, I used to hit that. Damn, you used to hit that? Yeah, bro. Hey, I can still enjoy my trophies. I ain't fucking her now. I ain't fucked her for 2-3 years. But if I see her in the mall, remember that shit, I can acknowledge that that's a trophy, bro. Hey, Matt LaFleur should be happy about every fucking win that he got, bro. Every one, bro. Especially seeing now how hard it is to come across them. So, oh, my boy. Packers Kingdom. Taylor Bell. What's good with you, homie? What's good with you, homie? I'll be seeing you soon, dog. Hey, Taylor Bell, what you think about Matt LaFleur right now, man? Do we gotta go or no? I say no. And then, it's a package deal. It might be Matt LaFleur and Gutekunst when they get fired, or they might just ride it out. But it's like, shit, Matt ain't picking these people. Matt ain't picking these people. That's GM shit too. It's a whole lot of shit, a lot of moving parts. And that's why when we are winning, you ought to appreciate it. Because franchises that lose a lot, which we're not used to, they got so many other problems going on with the front office, this, that. We have not really had that. We've had a couple of arguments with Aaron. We've had a couple, Zadarius situation, Kylan Hill, but we're not one of them teams always in the media over some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's just appreciate the consistency that we've been having. And we know the motherfucker ain't crazy or lost it because he done won. We done seen him win multiple NFL games before. He's just in a different situation, riding with different people. If I roll with the same 4 people for a year in the car, I know what radio station they like. I know who want to be right here, who want to be right here, who gonna fall asleep, who's the best front seat passenger. Like, I'm gonna know all that. But when you put 4 new motherfuckers in there with me, it might take me a day or two, to figure shit out. So I'm still with him. I'm still with you, Matt. Everybody wants you fired. Everybody wants you gone. But higher point of view, bro, I'm still with you, bro. But we need to get an OC in there. Take a break from it for a year or two. Because you could come back with a whole new mindset. But, there's a certain thing, like you get caught in the same routine for so long, it just becomes, you ain't thinking about that much shit. But sit back, take a year off of the play calling, and you can still go give suggestions. It could still be the same playbook. Try your little brother out, man. Bring his ass over here. Shit, Eric Bieniemy. Shit, I don't know. Somebody, the next new hot just play caller, bro. We need a new play caller in there, man. Yeah, bro. I agree with you, Packers Kingdom. He got to stop with the penalties and be more better to keep the flow going. Man, I told y'all it was about in 2 drives toward the end of the last game. I'm like, oh, Love is getting in his groove. He was just bouncing different back there in that pocket. He was doing his thing. Penalty. It slowed him down. We were on the first drive, about to drive and go score. 4th and 1, we get the quarterback sneak. Penalty. Shooting ourselves in the foot, in the arms, and the legs, and all that. That's what we've been doing. But his ain't strong. If he did do that, that would be a coach of the year candidate. I mean, he did it last year. Obviously, we had a great leader in Aaron Rodgers who kept the locker room poised the whole time to go on that run. TR was good with you, bro. Good to see you too, man. To go on that run, but hey, 1 week at a time, bro. 1 game at a time, 1 week at a time. That's how I'm looking at it. And this week it's very winnable, man. It's winnable. We could beat Pittsburgh, bro. I really think we can, bro. Shouldn't be scared of Pickett that much. Like, good player, but he can get it done though. If you had Desmond Ridder, man, it really don't matter who quarterbacks is with us against us. It's about how we gonna react to them and what we gonna do. Is we just gonna let them pick us apart from throwing these small little passes, 2 yards and then them gaining it, So yeah, bro. But shit, that's all I got today, y'all. Hey, thanks for hanging out again, bro. Again, hey, this might become a thing, man. So I don't know. We'll see. I would love you guys' feedback and shit like that. But shit, I'm about to get up out of here, and I will holler at y'all soon. Holler at y'all tomorrow. If you just coming in now, rewind that shit back, bro. We had a little good time today. A lot of talking about Matt LaFleur and how we should think about him at this point. But I'm okay with him, bro. Not okay with what he been doing and stuff like that. But I'm okay with him as a person. He's a good leader of men. It seems like you can go and talk to him as a coach, and he just need to take a break from play calling. But maybe not. He might just change it right now. Hey, Mr. Vice President, my boy, what's happening with you, man? Hey, have a good day. Zane, have a good day. John, have a good day. TR, my boy, have a good day. Taylor Bell, have a good motherfucking day. My boy Nate showed up. Have a good day. And anybody I forgot about, I didn't forget about you. So, oh, there he is. Big Nate is in the motherfucking house. Hey, I don't know if you just came in, Big Nate, but go and rewind the shit, man. I'm talking about your favorite boy, Matt LaFleur. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go on and run this back, man. Hopefully I can change your mind about our head coach, bro. He's our head coach, bro. Hey, once he leave, once we fire him, we can talk all the shit. But, we can be critical, but he's a guy right now. He's a guy right now. We got to deal with him, bro. So, and then Big Nate, bro. This is where you got it wrong at. Let me talk to you. You talk about, I ain't going to do another video until Gutekunst and Matt LaFleur get fired. Well, see, when I do videos, I be thinking about Packers, but it ain't even about Packers no more. It's about y'all. It's about y'all folks. I want to come see y'all. So why you ain't doing videos, Big Nate? People
You know, fuck the Packers. That's cool. People might just want to see you. You know what I'm saying? They might want to holler at you. Make sure you still straight. You hear me? So, you know, people want to see you, bro. Hey, good. And we can't just do it when we winning. You know, that shows who we are. Hey, we fans. Hey, we all going to the game together. If we lose, we all lose. As we all on the same team. We lose, but you know, we gotta just keep the shit going and see the things that we can take with us for next year. You hear me? Like we ain't where we want to be right now. We all know that, and we do have a standard around here. And they know, they feel the heat. They feel the heat. They know what's going on. You know, they know what's going on. So we're gonna be fine. But anybody coming into this year really thinking like we was going, you know, again, it does hurt when it's happening to you. But we just gotta hope. We just gotta hang on, bro. You know, and we could get that change in Green Bay, bro. But you know, we can all change. We can all help the change, and we need you to do it, Big Nate. You know, motherfuckers might want to just see you, bro. It ain't always about the Packers. I'm sure some people just want to see me. I will hope. But again, I'm out for the third time, y'all. But y'all have a good motherfucking day, and I might holler at y'all tomorrow. I might just do this tomorrow.